Battle had begun. Vastly outnumbered, the armies of Selenheim were constantly in retreat towards the castle itself. Vatar's hordes crossed the rift, smashed through the defenses and pursued them. It seemed hopeless, but the death of the ancient demon came as a miracle. Echoing through the mountains and out over the fields, the sound of his final agony reached the ears of enclavers and outlanders alike. The outlanders froze in their tracks, eyes widened in horror. It could not be. Vatar was undefeatable. Only moments later, the first of the Mechalon troops arrived in a cloud of dust and banners over the horizon. Mercilessly, they crashed into the confused Dragatar horde's rear and flanks. With a new boost of morale, the soldiers of Selenheim cried out their allegiance to their queen and valiantly took up arms once more. Without their leader and surrounded, Vatar's horde was quickly diminished and soon annihilated. History would not be allowed to repeat itself. As the chaos of battle gradually faded into silence, the small party of adventurers returned to Selenheim, soon to be celebrated as heroes. As Queen Eilendel, Princess Jacindra, and the Assembly of Six were praising them for their valiant efforts, Electo of Mechalon stepped into the chamber unannounced. Boldly he asserted his authority as the savior of the Enclave. Angered by such arrogance, the Queen and her council were quick to voice their protests, and soon they seemed to be on the brink of a new war. High Wizard Zale himself stepped in. Had there not been enough fighting? They had both broken the pact of Jifuro to help their kinsman. Wearily he urged them to come to peace. But Electo refused. Breaking the pact would no longer be tolerated. He declared that he would conquer the Outlands and try to restore the magic to them. And the people of Selenheim would learn their place as infidels for their past sins. Would the people of Mechalon succeed in conquering the remaining Dragatar and restore magic and peace to the soil? Or would they become like the enemy that had just been defeated? Only time would tell. But that is another story, to be told another time.